Pedestrian accidents are some of the most tragic type of claims that we see at Preszler Law Firm. Often they involve pedestrians at crosswalks that are being run over by cars, trucks, buses, or even bicyclists. Now, most of these claims occur either early in the morning or later on in the evening, either at dawn or dusk, on the way to work or coming home for work, but also at nighttime where visibility is worse. And irrespective of whether or not you're authorized to cross at a crosswalk and you see the go sign to walk, irrespective of that, most of these claims involve cars that either blow the red, make a right-hand turn when it's not safe to do so, or make a left turn. Now, obviously, the effects of being run over by a car are very severe, and most of these claims result in very serious injuries. Those injuries can range from something as basic as soft tissue injuries that then develop into chronic pain to very severe fractures and brain injury, even spinal cord injury. Now, you do have two avenues of recourse. The first avenue of recourse, irrespective of whether or not you have your own car insurance policy. If you don't have your own car insurance policy, you can always apply for accident benefits under the motor vehicle that struck you. If you have your own insurance policy, well, the priority rules say that you have to go under your own policy. Under the accident benefit system, you're entitled to various benefits, which include income replacement benefit if you're unable to work. If you're not working at the time and you're a stay-at-home parent or you're retired, you're entitled to a non-earner benefit. You're also entitled to medical and rehabilitation treatment, and there are different categories. If you're struck as a pedestrian, you do have two avenues of recourse, and that applies irrespective of whether or not you have your own car insurance policy or motor vehicle liability policy. Now, if you don't have your own policy, you would apply through the insurance policy of the vehicle that collided with you. Under that policy, you have coverage for what are called accident benefits. If you're working, you can receive up to $400 per week for an income replacement benefit. If you weren't working, you can qualify for a non-earner benefit of up to $185. You're also entitled to medical and rehabilitation treatment, and for most claims, you will be covered under the $65,000 worth of coverage, which is combined for both med rehab and attendant care. Now, your coverage for medical treatment and attendant care is only for a period of 5 years. Your second avenue of recourse, which most people are more concerned about, is your ability to sue for pain and suffering. In addition to your ability to sue for pain and suffering, you can also make claims for past loss of income, future loss of income, and future healthcare expenses. So those are the two primary avenues of recourse that you have. Although if you're employed and you have long-term disability benefits, you can also apply through that policy of insurance for long-term disability insurance coverage. Now, as a law firm, we make sure that you are educated and have access to all of the benefits that you are legally entitled to. That also could include even filing for EI sick benefits. We know which benefits you can access. We know how to access them for you. But most importantly, we focus on making sure that all the paperwork and that your lawsuit is looked after while you focus on getting better.